Hey guys, what's up? It's Ashley, and I have another Ashley Answers, which I'm so excited to do because I haven't done one in a long time. So I can't wait to see your questions. Also, if you like this makeup look, I have the tutorial for you to check out in the description box. My first question is from Explicit Tisdale. I know you. I know you. It is, how was your drop the mic experience? That was so much fun. I had a blast. Obviously, you guys know Nick Lachey was like my teen crush for so long. So when they told me that I would be rap battling Nick Lachey, I was super excited about it. And then I was just like, oh no, I have to like literally go after him and like tear him down. So then I felt really bad after. I felt so bad that I like texted Nick's wife and I was like, please tell Nick I'm so sorry about today. But he knows it's all like fun and like, you know, we had such a blast doing it. I was so shocked that I won. I don't know if you could tell, but I was like so excited that I had won. It was such an awesome experience. It was fun. My next question is from SSILEMX. Halloween or Christmas? Ooh, that's a good question. Christmas for me. Halloween is, my husband loves Halloween. Like Christmas time, I'm all for it. It's my favorite holiday. It's like, you know, you get to do the decor and the cookies and I don't know, everything's so beautiful and warm and bright and all of that stuff. And I love Christmas movies. It's just my favorite. My next question is from Polls. What do you still want to accomplish in your career? Well, there's a lot of stuff that I want to accomplish in my career. I think that's what keeps me driven. I still obviously want to win an Emmy. I still want to have, you know, a TV series. I want to do some more movies. I also want to own my own business, be my own boss. I also want to do a lot more stuff with my production company. So there's just like always goals out there. I think that's what keeps me motivated and excited. Next question is at Vic D Justice. Any upcoming projects for 2018? There are some upcoming projects, nothing I can talk about right now, but I am super excited about 2018. I feel like 2017 has been kind of a rough year, guys. Like it's been kind of like a weird, just like universally, it's just like there's been some storms, there's been some fires, there's just been some like real negative stuff. And I'm just excited for a fresh new start. Next question is Phoenix Demo. What's your favorite place in the world? Oh man, that's a hard one. There's like so many favorite places. I do love Mexico. It's like one of my favorite places to travel to. I love Cabo. I love to just take vacations there, but I also love Europe. I love LA. I love a lot of places. That's a really hard one. Next question is, what made you want to start a YouTube channel? By Corte15. I just relaunched my YouTube channel. I started my YouTube channel years ago. I would say in like 2007, I think. And man, I mean, I think for me, it's just like, I love being able to just kind of feel connected with you guys. I think that it's something where I can express myself in different ways from, you know, obviously being an actress or a producer. Like this is like where I get to just be myself and put together content for you guys specifically of what I want to do. So yeah, I just love staying connected with you guys. At Argentina, next question is, what is the last TV show you binged? Stranger Things 2. That was the last TV show I binged. That was a good one. So good. I don't know about you guys, but like, I was like, how are they gonna do this? You know, Stranger Things was so good. I'm like, how are they gonna do like a follow-up to that? Well, they did it, and it was amazing. Next question is from Squivel Tammy. Favorite beauty products right now? I guess like right now, I just recently did all new skincare. It's weird, my skin is so interesting. In the summertime, it's just a different, like, I think it's like very dry, and then in the wintertime, it gets like more oily. So I like to change it up when it starts to get cold because then it kind of like messes up my skin. And that just recently happened. So I changed up my skincare. I started going to this amazing facialist, Shani Darden, and she hooked me up with like all the best stuff. IS Clinical cleanser, it's face pads, healing lotion, obviously SPF, and then there's a really good oil, such a good oil. But I should do a video on my new skincare routine for you guys, so I think I will. My next question is by BTRMA. What was your favorite song on your first album? Oh, that's a long time ago. Oh, my favorite song? I mean, I think my favorite song was He Said, She Said on my first album. That's why it was a single. I thought it was so much fun, and yeah, that was like, you know, such an oldie, but such a classic. Sunshine78151. What is your favorite item from your Aluminate collection? Okay, so before I would say like everything, and then I would say like the Beach Goddess palette, the Night Goddess palette, but let me tell you, when something is sold out and you can't get it, like right now, I am sold out in my Aluminate cluster lashes, and I've run out. That to me, like, is just like, you realize how much you love them. Like, I honestly love my Aluminate cluster individual lashes. They are just my favorite thing. I just love them, and a lot of people are huge fans of them. My friends are, and they're just like, oh my God, your lashes are so great. And so I have to say they are my favorite right now. Question is, what's your go-to breakfast? Well, my go-to breakfast is a protein shake. I like to do a vegan chocolate protein with almond milk, some peanut butter, and blueberries and ice. And that's my go-to breakfast. My next question is Samari0055, summer or winter? Man, I think I love both, because like, I love summertime. It's when I'm born in the summertime, July 2nd. So of course I get super excited for my birthday. And I love, like, I am a, beach baby, so I love being in the sun. But then there's like, when you're in summer, you're just like so excited for winter. So right now I would have to say winter, because I just want it to get cold. It's not cold in LA. My next question is from BTR Brazilian. What or who is your biggest inspiration? My biggest inspiration? I mean, I think like a lot of my friends inspire me. I think that for me, there's a lot of people that inspire me. I think I've also talked about this in other past videos, but I get inspiration from everywhere. I'm always inspired, and I get a lot of inspiration from Instagram, like on my makeup line. And I just love people, and I love like kind of just like seeing what they do and their work, and yeah, getting inspired. Another question is KBO Focused. What is one of the funniest moments you've ever had? Oh man. I think I'm full of funny moments, because just things always tend to like not go like perfect with me. I think that like my life is full of funny moments. I think because I'm clumsy and I'm not just things go awry, and I just am like a little crazy. So I just feel like I always have fun. There's not one specific one that sticks out, because I'm always having fun and have funny moments around me. At Bieber Tisdale, nice name. Will you continue Tizzy Tuesday next year? I hope so, because it makes me so excited for Tuesdays. Thank you so much. I appreciate that so much. Yes, Tizzy Tuesdays will still be on Tuesdays. Of course they will. I have so much fun doing this, as much as you guys love watching it, and thank you for that comment. That was so sweet. My next question is from Explicit Dolan. Which artist do you love to sing with? My favorite artist that I love to sing with is Pink. She's so much fun, and I love her new album, Beautiful Trauma. It's like my favorite. I love that song. I also love her song, Barbies. I mean, she is by far like my favorite artist. She just like continues to do like extraordinary things. I mean, I honestly, like, as an artist, I just have so much respect for her. Every performance is different. It's better than the last, and I just love her so much. My next question is from My Name Molly. Would you ever consider doing a musical? I definitely would be down to do like a musical, television show, or a musical for a movie. I mean, my heart is not really in like a musical on Broadway, just because I grew up in New York City, and I did a lot of theater growing up. So I'm not like someone that's like, that's a goal of mine. It's more like doing a movie or a television series that has a musical aspect to it. That'd be really fun. Next question is from Sakura Payne. If you could ever dye your hair any color, what would it be? I feel like I've dyed my hair almost every color, almost everything. I mean, I always have had like a little bit of like, I guess I haven't done any really fun colors. I've always dreamt about doing like a pink, I guess, or like a peach, but you'd have to be really blonde for that, and then that would just like damage my hair. So, but if it wasn't damaging, I'd probably do something like that. My next question is, Ashley is my drug. Oh, I remember that name. What was my best birthday and why? My best birthday. They're all so great. I think it was my 31st birthday. It was in my backyard, and I had this like huge bohemian dinner. And so, cause like there's this, just like my yard had like a really huge like grassy area. And so I always dreamt of having like a long like you know, like table on the ground that we could just like all be in pillows and like sit at and have like a bohemian dinner. And it was just like, I got to use my wedding planner and we put together this whole birthday party and it was just so much fun. Everybody was like a feast and it was so good. The food was so good. That was one of my favorite birthdays. Next question is from Oxy Nathy. What is the funniest memory of your wedding day? Well, that one just rolled right into this one. So my favorite memory of my wedding day, the night before we were staying at the estate that I got married in, me and my bridesmaids, and we didn't know that there was a dog on the property because it was a huge property and it had horses on the property. But there was a dog and we were in the dark and it had a polo field attached to this estate. And we were like just walking because for exercise, I was trying to get my steps in. And suddenly we hear like chains and I'm like, what is that noise? And you hear like galloping and like from a distance, it looked like a small horse, but like me and my friends got attacked by a Great Dane, which is pretty much a small horse. And it was a puppy and it wasn't really attacking us, but like at first, none of us knew. Like we were like, oh my gosh, this thing is like, you just see this thing galloping towards you. And I'm like, is this a security guard? Like, what is this? And we didn't know if it was like some scary dog that just like was like a security dog that like was, you know, taught to like bite people. But we soon figured out it was just a puppy and it was just really excited, but it was so big. It kept on like hitting into us and like I almost got punched in the eye by a friend. Like my girlfriend got punched in the stomach from the dog's head. And it was like the scariest, craziest thing. So that was a really fun memory that I got to share with you. All right, my next question is from Hick, maybe X, Hick, X. That's it. Do you have any advice for someone who wants to get into acting? My advice would be that if you really have a passion for acting, I would just say learn as much as you can. I still take acting classes. I still see an acting coach. I feel like in life you can always keep learning your craft no matter what it is. So I would say if you're passionate, then just take as many classes as you can and learn as much as you can and don't ever give up. My next question is from Cinto13. If you could travel in time, would you? Forward or backward? Where would you travel to and why? Oh, that's a cool question. I don't know, like I wouldn't want to travel forward because I wouldn't want to know like what happens. But then like I also don't want to travel backwards because I've already lived it. So I don't know, for me I really like staying present, you know? Like I don't really need to like time travel. A little weird for me. I'm not a huge fan of like time traveling shows either, so yeah, I just like to kind of be like surprised at like what's gonna happen. My next question is Nampy M, if you weren't an actress or singer, what would your alternate career be? I honestly have no idea. Like obviously I have a production company, so I am a producer as well. Probably something in business because I love, you know, my makeup company. I love being a business person. That gets me so excited. It's just like something that I found out about myself recently that I like love being a boss. And so it would probably, if it was an actress or singer, like definitely I'd always want to be in business. The next question is on the looses. What's your favorite song at the moment? Beautiful Trauma by Pink. It's so good. Then the last question is, what is your favorite fashion forecast for 2018? My favorite fashion forecast for 2018, man, I don't know. I mean, I'm hoping athleisure is still a thing because I love me some, you know, clothes that are just like, I'm a huge fan of Cotton Citizen. They have the cutest thermals, they have the cutest sweats, and it's just like so comfy and I want that to still be a thing. That is it for my Ashley answers. I hope I got to answer some of your questions. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Comment below on what other things you want to know about and I will write my answer, and subscribe.